Hello there, Callum Johns here with LEGO Star Wars, The Complete Saga. So I thought I'd do this one, this is the next game I do because it's easy to do while I'm away, which I am at the moment. And I'll also be able to show nice and easily. So I usually play this with a controller, but because I'm away I don't have the controller at the moment. But it's pretty cool. So this is a Cantina area, if no one knows it. You can start fights by just attacking someone. This is an outside area you can go in. Full-on battles are pretty cool. So yeah, this unlocks later. This are bounty hunter missions. They'll be unlocked later, of course. And yeah, because it's a LEGO game, building things, which is always fun. And get those juicy studs. So cool. So I'll show you a bit of the cantina around here inside. There's nothing in this direction, this little corner here, but the character creators. So you can customize characters, which I'll do just when I've unlocked more parts, which will be pretty much this. This question mark one is cool because there was originally the two LEGO games, which I have for PlayStation 2, and the prequel one came first, I believe. So, voila. You have the original levels, which they changed and updated for this game, which you can play in this bonus area once you unlock enough gold bricks. They also have some other bonus missions. I forget exactly what they all are because, yeah, it's been a while. Yes, see the trailers, so the intro, this is cool. May as well watch this, as this is the intro video for this video. So yeah, that's pretty cool little thing that you have there. That's the intro for that. That's fitting. So, let's get to it. Each episode, so the episodes of Star Wars 1 to 6, is in each of these doors here. And it starts with episode 1, of course. So, I'm going to record these chapter by chapter and upload them, and it'll just be the chapters after this, and then I will play the free play afterwards to get any more collectibles. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Chapter 1, Negotiations. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. With a blockade of deadly battleships, the Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched Jedi Knights Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan Kenobi to settle the conflict. Stay hydrated, folks. Don't forget to drink water. I'll let it all play out for the cinematic. And yes, this is before the days where they had voice cinematics, which is quite a difference from the newest LEGO games. Some of the jokes are better done, I think, because I have to show it through the actions. And of course, this is for kids, so some of them are just a bit because childish. But hey, you have a laugh at some of the slapstick, which is what Lego is. Like that. And so basically go around, get all the suds you can, get all the collectibles I can before free play, and then see what happens there. So suds, they're the main collectibles, the currency of the game, I'll say. Collect as many as you can, unlock everything. Have little fun things like that. And so, as a kid, you probably wouldn't run around and get all the little things, but you never know. If you're a completionist like I was, you usually do. Well, was and am as best I can be. My other game has 84% just because I wasn't able to do the blue mini-kits, which are extra challenges after the end of the mission. So, I'll see if I can do them in this playthrough. So run around and pick up bits. And into battle. The combat isn't that hard in this game, but it's fun. And if you die, just fall to bits and respawn, so there's no real penalty to dying in Lego games either. Which is always good fun. So yeah, I've been doing my EU reviews, and I'm also going to play some video games, like Fuzz. So check out my EU book reviews. I started in the middle because I was silly. Well, not silly, it's just I was doing my chronological read through and I didn't want to restart the entire thing because I haven't read them all before. So I'll go through my chronological read through there and I'll be able to go back round to the beginning once I've done what I have at the moment. So once I've finished to the end with Crucible, I'll go back to the Dawn of Jedi into the Void. And so, yeah, get enough suds, the little bar at the top. That's for true Jedi, which for most missions isn't hard, like so, true Jedi. And it's good. Oh, I forgot to show co-op because I can't do co-op. But there is a co-op option in this game. But of course, being an older game, that's for local. So, main collectibles, mini kits. 10 in each level. Pretty simple, but sometimes simple is the best. And some of the puzzles actually do require some thought to them, generally. Get these up. So yeah, in the original games there wasn't power-ups. Fun fact. So when my blade turned purple there and I got this little power-up, little noise go along. Oh, and there were no power-ups like that before. So it basically gives you, there's extras in the game, red bricks you can unlock there in each level as well, but you can only have to go back and play free play to get them. And they give you little extras. So power up basically has a couple of those whacked together, So I think it's invincibility, super sabers, and stub magnet. Unfortunately, no score multipliers, which multiplies the amount of studs you can get, but no. And I do like Qui-Gon as a character, so I like playing as him when I can there, rather than Obi-Wan at the moment. Get all the studs. There's some characters that can jump a lot higher, some characters that can go through small spaces. As well, see an example of one being needed later on slightly in this level, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it looked like I sliced a mini kit to get it. So that's cool. That's this room, and you're just going to default walk back to your starting point. Yeah. Does that. I use them to unlock these outside of free play because I can get more studs, which I want to get as many as possible because you can unlock characters and everything. So yeah, here's an example of a little grate that a small character has to go through. So from memory, young Boba Fett can do that. He's stack up because that's a high jump, which is like Jar Jar Binks. They can do that. And yeah. And I think out of the LEGO Star Wars games, the Complete Saga, this one will be my favourite. For the styles of humour and everything that are present. And back in the days when there wasn't the speaking, I think they had to be more creative. They have more budget, so they can do speaking now, but which allows them to do some other things, but I feel like they can do a lot more. Oh, that's right. You can't build with a droid. Some gameplay improvements in the other ones, but for me, the LEGO Star Wars 3, it's called 3 because the original was split into 2 pieces. Gameplay's improved a fair bit, but the story isn't quite as engaging also. So there's a mini kit up there that needs a high jumper. Oh, and I'll see if I can get this one. Let's see. I can get it sometimes. So I'll power up, may as well. Let's speed this up a bit. I can use this to jump up here and here. Just trying to jump around and be fancy. And the droidica. Nice, fun gameplay. Really makes you feel powerful like a Jedi. Hopefully I can get this. I should be able to. If not, I could get it from standing up on this ledge here, but I can't get back up on it. No, free play it is. It's easy to go back and do it. So yeah, I'm currently away. They're little drivable things like this. which is cool. So get rid of them, and then we have this. Oh, I just made that one, so there we go. Wait for this, because the mini-kit is right there. Oh, I thought that... Oh, look, reset. I thought it was continuous, I forgot to reset. Yeah, so, yeah, it goes a couple of times. Get that mini kit there. Ooh. Then I can do this. And then once you pull that switch, all of them are destructible. So more stunts, which is quite handy to get as many as you can early on. Because there are expensive things later. Oh yeah, Fast Force also includes. Oh, I talked about LEGO Star Wars 2 The Clone Wars, so maybe LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens is alright. The gameplay is quite good, and the amount of lore it adds is quite interesting, but I still find the original more enjoyable to me, which is as I play it. Other than the super slow protocol droids. It's funny, I'll show you. You can run around with no arms and one leg. I think that's a cool feature they have. So yes, that is chapter 1. Negotiations. New headphones, still getting used to these because my others broke for some reason. True Jedi. So you get an extra one for the extra gold brick for True Jedi. And that's all the studs. You know, 4 out of 10, which I could have got 5 out of 10, but I mucked up the jump. Because keyboard controls aren't as accurate. I'll return to the Mos Eisley Cantina for now. I'll go game 2, because it was just to make sure the settings would record properly. And we are back in the cantina. So, what I might do after completing the chapter, go back here, see what characters are unlocked. So, yeah, Gonk Droid, PK Droid, Battle Droid, that's the B1 Battle Droid, because the B2s are different. Battle Droid Security and Battle Droid Commander and Droidicon. I think the Battle Droids are the same in Episode 2 as well in LEGO, but there's the B1s and the B2s, and the B2s had the improvements from the Techno Union. Gold bricks. Oh, that's good. That's a good amount. So extras. These don't do much. I'm not going to bother about buying those at the moment. It's these ones that are the interesting ones. So this one will be Submagnet from the look of it. And yeah, Super Sabers, all that. I'm not going to worry about them for now. Story clips. You can watch all of these here again, which I might do at the end. So that is it for Chapter 1 Negotiations and the intro and first episode of this series. As you can tell, after Chapter 1, all the episodes unlock, but as you go through them, you play chapter by chapter so you get the story. So, I will see you all in the next video. See ya.